Good morning, everyone. It's Rachel here, and we are going to do a what's in my box. So I'm just grabbing my box here, and I don't want to have the same hoorah as last week. And I'm going to make a few things. We didn't do those for Easter, for my Easter journal. So it's a what's in my box, and it's also an Easter video. And I'm just going to grab quite a lot of stuff here. Oh, I've got those. They want to be side tucks, I think. And I need to make quite a lot of stuff for the Easter ones, like a lot of pockets and journal cards. So I'm just going to see what's in here. What is that? See what's in here to see what I can use to create these items. It's a flippy thing. Oh, that's cute. We've made those for a while, and I was hoping to find maybe some bits and pieces of envelopes that I could use, but I'm not so lucky at the moment. Just a sec. It's a big box full of stuff. I could cut those into triangle pockets. I recently shoved those in there the other day, and no. So how is everyone today? I hope you are. Oh, here's some pieces of scrapbooking paper. Some of them I don't like, some of them are okay. So I could use those to create pockets. What are these bits and pieces? I don't know what they are. Anyway, I pull out all this stuff. I'm not going to do it all, obviously. I'm just going to decide. I've got those. Did we do any wraparound pockets for the Easter journals? We could do it with those. Wanted some little bottoms that had been cut off or something like that, but I don't seem to be able to find any. I've got lots of those sorts of things, but they're for journal cards. Okay, well, we'll just get cracking with those. I have those. Did I have any of those flips for the Easter journals? I don't think so. They're not Easter paper, but I don't think it matters. Okay, I'll put that down on the ground, and I'm going to give my phone a tap just to make sure you're in focus. I think you are. Okay, we've got lots of things here to play with. So those are more... They're back. Oh, that one's backed. So that would be more for a journal card. These are, oh, these could be good pockets. Side tucks. Let's do side tucks with those. So we'll get started. And I'm going, no, that's backed for a journal card. And what are these? Oh, little tiny, no, they're flippy things. Oh, cute. That's quite cracking sort of paper, so I might have to reinforce that. We'll do those as well. And we might do some of these. Okay. So side tucks. So I'm going to snip one here. So it's going to go that way. And that one I'll snip on the other side. And they're just on a piece of book page. Vintage book. Not vintage, it's like early 2000s book page. Okay, so now what I need to do is embellish a little bit. And I've done a lot of fussy cutting with my Easter things. So of course, if you don't celebrate Easter, then you could very easily just adapt these projects with, you know, put flowers or birds or whatever you like on them, just to adapt them to a non-Easter theme. Might be a bit of shuffling of paper. There's a few Easter things. Oh, here we are. I'm looking for these bits and pieces of paper. Probably like to put a bit of colour on here. So what has everyone been up to? So my video for Monday, which is it's actually today. I had one video. Woohoo! Is because I had recorded that the video that came up today. It was meant to go up yesterday, and I completely forgot to upload it. So it's going up today, and it's well, you would have already watched it by the time you watch this. But I do want to get my Easter journals done, so I really need to get a whole lot of stuff made for them. Oh, I snipped that upside down. I don't think it matters. We're going to do some collaging on it anyway, using up our scraps. Glorious day outside. It's not too hot. Like, it's probably, I think it's going to be 15 degrees today or 17 or something. I mean, it's spring weather. I don't know what's going to happen in summer. Let's hope it doesn't mean, you know, a horrendous summer. Isn't that pretty? I might stick that there. Yes, and it's not overly Eastery, that one. But yeah, as I said, if you don't celebrate Easter, then you just do the projects with something that's not Easter. They cute. Just have to snip the umbrella to stick those on. I was also thinking, like, that's very white there, but I was thinking this could be quite a cute little fussy cut out without having the egg shape. But I did stick them down on something. I'll have to show you. I won't remember, but I'll have to show you. I have used that one as is on other bits. I'm just trying to see here. No, okay. So I'm going to stick that one on because I do like that. The what's in my box thing is fun. So does anybody else do that? Do you have like a box of when you're like, you know, having a creating session, and then you sort of maybe sit there for an hour or two and make a whole lot of stuff, and then you get sick of it, tired of it, you need to have a break, and so then whatever's left over from the mass making, you put it aside in the box, ready to use for another time when you're feeling fresh. I always do that, so it's always forever being filled up, that box. I forgot that I also have these lovely things that can go places. But it's a really fun session because you end up making a whole lot of different goodies. Instead of, you know, like all the same, you end up with a whole lot of different things, and then you have some fun things to put in your journal when you're putting them together. Oh, I have to excuse my fingers. I have a bit of black on my hands. It's black ink from the printer because Lily printed something out early this morning. It's covering that lovely paper. She printed out something really early this morning, and there was a paper jam, and I couldn't, oh my goodness, the frustration level was very high. I couldn't get the paper out, so I got ink all over my hands. So, not that one. I had another one cut out, but I don't know where I put it. Okay, so I'm looking for something that's the right shape for there. Oh, I have those. Let's put those over there. Oh, I put all those things over there too. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm going to go to my papers to see if there's anything. Not these ones. I have all these extra pages that I printed that I could use to do stuff. Labels. Lots of labels. Okay. None of the above. I think because I stuck that paper down, you see, this is what happens. You stick the paper down and then you can't find what you want to put on there. I think I quite like that bird. I like the bird down here, and I'll put something up there. I was going to glue on that. Let's glue here. That's sticky. It's already sticky. Okay. Okay, and then I'm just going to open my drawer here to, I'm thinking I might like, I could put one of my swirly labels on, but I'm thinking I might like one of these stamped labels. Not that colour. I bet you now I don't have the right colour. So it's too blue. I want red. That's what I want, and there's no red there. Is there any, oh, they're only little. I've only got little red ones. I don't want to pull everything out now, so I'll have to change my plan. I want those. liked that. Oh well, move on. Oh, I could have one of those. Oh, got to find them. Got this out now. Let's see if I can find something here. I could have green. See, I don't have many reds left. I need to print them out. Here we go. This is what I was thinking I could use, but I don't think I've got the right thing in here. They're all, see, that's too big. No, not the right one. Okay, well, I will try a swirly one then. Oh, maybe that one. On that one. That's green and thing. I don't want another bird on there. Okay, I'll try that one. I really do need to tidy up a little bit. Put all my things away. You know what I would love? I'd love a whole lot of antique books in book covers in front of me, and then have one for each thing, and just little ones, because I've got a lot of little ones downstairs. I could do it, but it's just could be the time it will take me to do it. Maybe I could do one a week, and just have them all in a row in front of me, but it means I'd have to clear away some stuff and find a place to put them. And they would be my little ephemera books. I think I'm going to put that there, and then just have one for each. Like I could have birds in one, flowers in one, Easter fussy cuts in one, Christmas fussy cuts in one, labels, my swirly labels, or my labels in one, Tracy's labels in another. That would be cool. Okay, so that's that one done. That's a scrap piece of paper. Okay, I've got these. These just came from a fabric. Actually, I could turn them at, oh, I never thought of that. I could turn them that way. And these can be glued around the edge of a page, like so, and just, or you can glue it on 3 sides. 1, 2, 3, and then it's just a side tuck, or you could just glue it on the 2 sides and just have it a side tuck like that. So they're quite fun to have, so I might do a few of those. But I never thought to turn them inside out, and I was, you know, working so hard to cover. So that's packaging, guys. So if you've got some packaging, I probably should do 5, because I've got 5 journals. Why don't I use my brain and do 5? It'll take a while to do them, that's all. Well, I might not do all 5. We'll do a couple, and then I can leave them out and I'll do them afterwards. Yep, so I got ink all over my fingers. I apologise, it's not very nice to look at when people have things under their fingernails, but I never have manicured hands, as you know. I'm not, you know, I just don't take the time for that sort of thing. It's just not a me thing to do. So, yeah, I'm a bit messy, a bit of a messy person. Okay, so I think I might start on 1, or maybe we'll do 2 at a time. I could start with a bit of book page, would be a good thing to do. And I'm just going to glue that on there without even thinking about it. I don't even know what I might have actually to put on here as far as fussy cuts, because it's tall and narrow, which is sometimes difficult. Okay, I'll do that one, and then I'll do this one on that side, but I'll put a bit less. Need to run over those with my bone folder. So yesterday we went to the I've never been to it before. We went to the antique market in Bologna. It's an hour from here, and oh, it's not like enormous, but it was lovely. I really enjoyed it. Definitely quality stuff. There were quite a few fabric sellers there, and just really enjoyed it, and just spent the morning there, really. That's why I think I forgot. Oh, I like that. That's why I forgot to upload my video, because then when I came What did we do in the afternoon? Was I tired or was that Saturday? I think that was Saturday that I was tired. Saturday I had to have a cat nap in the afternoon. Yeah, but I did forget to, what am I trying to say? Yeah, I forgot to upload my video. Silly me. I'm going to put that cute little bird on the basket there. Because then the other side needs to be done too. It could be quite a nice writing spot as well. Like you could write notes and then stick something in there that you wanted to remember. I've got a big bunny like that, but I wouldn't put that one on the back on the book page because it's the same color. I have something like that. Could be nice, and then something little. So I'll leave that there as a possibility. And let's see what else we have here. I kind of need one of these. I could have one wrap around. Maybe this one. Let's cut this one out. So when you first look at these, you think, oh gosh, they're really hard to cut, but you just swing your paper, hold your scissors, swing your paper around. And I go to each point and then flick it off like that. And they actually don't take that long to cut out. You just come back and correct any boo-boos. Like, you know, they're not perfect. I don't cut them out perfectly. Then they wouldn't be symmetrical. I couldn't make them symmetrical when I cut if you paid me. But they still look nice when they're stuck down. Another idea with these, oh, I think I need something bigger. Yeah, another idea with these things here is you could have one side glued down as a tuck and the other side as a flip sort of thing, and then have plain paper on the other side, and you could write there in something secret. I have a little pouch somewhere. Do you think I can find it? It had more labels. I wonder where, oh, it's right in front of my face. It's right here, guys, right here. In here, excuse me, I had more of these. This is what I'm looking for, these. I should just pull them all out. There's one. I'm sure I had more. Don't tell me I have to go and print them. I must have them somewhere. I know that's all fussy cuts because, oh well, I must have had them anyway. I must have used some. Are they over here in this mountain of printed things? I will bring them over so you can see what I'm rifling through. Those. Oh, what are those pages? Aha! Got more things to use here. They're not double-sided. Oh, good. Okay, there's some collage pages there that are useful. Let me just see here. These are big. I just thought I might have those. No, I don't have them there. Did I have them here? I don't think so. No, we've got all of these. And they're too big for this, unless I wrap it around. Okay. That's all I've got that I could find of that one, and that's too big. All right, well, I'll have to move on. Not that one. Got this one here. Nope. Put something. Oh, I was going to put that there and find. I'm going to glue that on before I lose it. Don't worry, I'm not going to spend hours and hours and hours here on these. I mean, you know what they are? I always struggle more when something is tall and narrow. Does anybody else struggle with that? I always struggle with the tall and narrows. I find those difficult sometimes to embellish. I do like, oh, I think that's really pretty, but I should have a bigger one. They're the small versions. And then I had them in bigger version, but I don't know if I cut them out. Or maybe I've used them all. Here it is. Found it. That's what I'd like to stick there. That one's going to go there. I'm definitely not going to do all of these on camera because they are quite torturous. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. Okay, that side's done. That I'm just going to leave it for the minute and flip it over. And let's see what we might do here. Well, I could make my life easy and just use something like that. I'm going to stick that one on here. I'm just going to do that now. I said I wasn't doing another one, but I know what I'm going to do here. So I'm just going to get my glue stick and whiz around, get good coverage. I'm not going right to the edges because I'll get it all over my mat. So then I'm just going to pick up my Tombow, not that one, this one, my Tombow glue. This is Tombow glue. It's the real refill to the other one. And I just put it in this bottle that was very kindly sent to me. It's a great bottle. I don't know what brand it is because I just whipped off the packaging and got the glue in there as fast as I could. So that one's going to go on there. We're going to have coverage. I don't even know if that's straight. Is it? Kind of. Wrap it round like so, and then I'll do something on that side afterwards. Just so I remember. I just stuck that on so I remembered. There we go. So that one's half done. Okay, let's go back to these. Oh, you know what else you could look at that could be helpful is, let's have a look at these tags. See, ripping any one of those out might be good. Or I had these other pages here that had I saw there was the collage page in there. That's that other page that we just used. These. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, again, this is a very in very poor condition, this book, but I love the colour of it, I'll tell you what. Nice paper, nice colour paper. Very bad tearing. I could put something like that there. Let's just do it. I can always cover it up if I don't like it. That up there. Now let me see if there's any of these. See, I don't mind that. And then I need to find, I might need to go and print up those labels. I'm going to tidy up my mess after and see if I want to put one of those labels. I could also put a pretty doily and a label. I think I might like this one. No. Oh, that one's already got a straight edge on it, so I could stick that there. On that side. Sometimes I just fold it around so I can see and then put a label, or I could have that up there. Oh, I like those. That's it. Okay, got it. So let's just, I want to trim it now because I don't want to cut my pocket. I'm getting glue everywhere. Let's just put the glue in the more central bit and then get the wet glue. Make life easier. Do the same on here. Sometimes just run your nail along the edge, pushing out in an outwards direction, just to make sure the glue went everywhere. I only get a tiny peep of that book page, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so that one's done, except for that bit there. I need to sort that bit out, but I can do that afterwards. So I'll put that aside. And then we've got this one here, which I love that. It's very pretty. And I'm wondering if maybe I might use some of this collage paper. I'm going to tear this. Just go for it. That's going to be a nice piece to use somewhere. I'm going to put that there. And that there. Yep, that's it. Sideways I'm going to put it, just for something different. And let's grab this one. And then that one I need a little something. Oh, see what I mean? You've got to run your nail along it, otherwise you don't stick it down properly. Not this one, I don't think. Oh yeah. No, not that colour. I want a different colour. So I'll find another one of those. You'll see them in the photographs afterwards. So that's that one. I'll finish off these ones afterwards because I don't want to sit here all day doing the same thing. And I'm not putting them back in my box because they do need to have some work on them. And I'm going to just move over to these. And did I have wraparounds? So I'll just show you some of the stuff that I've already got. I think I did. I did these ones for them. That will glue on the page, and then that wraps around and that flips there. And that's the one that glues down on the page, and then that opens. So I've got one of those. That's one of those. I don't have many of these. I need to do some more of those. I did a couple of these. I guess they could. Here's another one of those. I've been doing some rectangle pockets, just all, some with the folded over papers, some on old letters. Just simple. Didn't even need to decorate that. This one here, really cute. Some on Steffi's journal cards that he did, some just plain embroideries, or some I embellished. So making lots of pockets. And oh, and then these tags were tags that were printed on a heavier paper, so I embellished those. They were plain tags, and they're going to be a side tuck there. Oh, and that one I accidentally cut out, so I made a small one. And then these are some of Steffi's journal cards that he did in our first Easter kits, I think. And so they're just pockets. They just can go in. That's going to be a side tuck, but I haven't trimmed it down yet because I'm not sure which one it's going to go in. That can be a belly band or side tuck. And then these are just all journal cards. This is, I glued those two together and I made that like a journal card, but it has a pocket as well. So I need to make something to go in there. So I've done all kinds of different things here. Tags. They're just regular, you know, sort of the regular tag. Oh, those I backed onto collage paper. I really like the look of those on the where is it? Where did I put it? I had a pile of that stuff here somewhere. Oh, it's here. This type of collage paper I backed them onto. So maybe might do one of those. That's collage paper one. So yep, just working through and making things to go in the journals. Super cute. And that's on that wallpaper stuff, the Tim Holtz stuff, and that's scrapbooking paper. So let's keep on. I don't have too many wraparounds, so I might make a few of those. You need quite a bit for these journals. Now this here needs to be stuck down better. Okay. So this is going to be a wraparound. I don't want to make it too thick. Just having a look here. I'm going to grab a piece. I do print out extras so that I can use the papers to make things with. So I think, actually, I'm just going to glue that on there. Well, no, I'll tear it off. I'll tear that down there. That can become a tall tag. I'll make that into a tall tag or a side tuck. That's going to be perfect. I'll put that aside. Right, so then, well, let's rip it that way as well. But I'll be a little bit more abundant with my ripping. So that way I've got room to trim it down so I don't have any. Now that could be a really nice wraparound pocket. So that's going to become a wraparound pocket. Good. Okay, so we're getting 2 for the price of 1. So this could be just a wraparound pocket without reinforcement, but considering I have the base there, I'm going to glue it on there. Excuse me. And then I'll just put that. I could even line it up there. And I'm going to trim that off because when I'm sliding things in, I don't want to be crashing into that. I won't fold it yet. Oh, there's sticky there, you see, because they when they stuck it down, they did it crooked. So I'm going to have to put a little something across there. I could just put a washi that I have some washes that I don't really like, and so and it's quite a sticky one, this one. I think so I'll just stick that across there so we don't have the stickiness, because otherwise it's going to stick down onto my page. Okay, so we'll let that dry a minute and we will deal with this one. This one I'm just going to fold in half. I might actually, I don't want to fold it down because I don't want to lose that. So maybe I'll just put, where's that washi gone? I'm going to put the washi across the top just to reinforce it, because that's where you're going to be sliding things in. Just a little bit. You don't even have to have it going right across. Actually, don't even have to have it. Well, you don't even, actually, I won't even put it where, what I want to say is I won't put it where the fold is either. I'll trim before the fold. Good, and then put that one there. So it's just reinforced. Good. So you won't be able to see that. And we'll punch our circle so we know. And you could put a little something here if you wanted to. You don't have to because it's super pretty, but you could Oh, and I love that. That's going to go there. I'm going to have to be careful when I'm pulling them out for the journals. I might, because I've got so many fussy cuts print out, because I've got all the trial printouts, and then I had the ones printed out on the more bodgy paper. Isn't that pretty? So I've got to be careful not to repeat the same image, too many times. Might be once, might happen, but not multiple times in when I put them in the journals. Put those little fellows down there. No, I want a different color. I think I want maybe something with blue. I'm actually feeling a bit sore throaty. I'm hoping it's just because I need to have a sip of water. I haven't had a sip of water for a while. It's only vague. I reckon it's just a water sore throat. I've probably been here for hours. But I'm having fun making things. I think I might put that there. No. Over there more. No, do you know what? I don't like that. But do you know what I might put is some sort of strip of something. Oh, what about a little piece of that? I guess I have a washi tape like that too. I could have used that. I'm just going to put a piece of that. That's what it needed. I'll cover, oh well. Okay, that can just peep out the top. Got a bit of peepers here on this channel. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's really cute, and that was really easy because you already had the background. Now this one, I probably shouldn't fold it yet, but I'm going to, because I need to get cracking with it, because you get creases when you fold when wet. I do need to slip a little bit of glue under here, because otherwise the things get stuck. They're never stuck down very well, these little flappy things. Okay, so I can, if it will work, punch my little thing. And we can decorate this. That you could leave it as a writing spot, of course. Doesn't have to be decorated. But you know me, I like to put things on things. Too small. Let's go over here to the bigger department. I sort of separated them between that covers up the flower, but it is so pretty. Oh, I'm going to put it there. That's really cute. I love that. I can't stand it when the glue goes down and I start crashing into the plastic of the tube that holds the glue. Can I get my words out? It's a bit of a struggle. Isn't that cute? Doesn't really need anything else, but let's see if we can have a little bit of, oh, I'm just going to stick that there. Just a little pop of blue with the yellow. Lovely. There we go. Love that. So you can see how you can personalize a little bit the already printed out pieces of paper. I might just put some sort of label, but I think I want a bigger one. I'm always complaining that they're too big and now they're too small. Something like that, something like that. Okay. right. I think I'm just going to put that way. There, like that. So I'm not covering it, and leave that in case something else needs to happen there. Okay. I think that's upside down, is it? I don't know. Oh yeah, there's the bow, so it has to go that way. Well, it doesn't have to, but it is. So that's that one. Oh, I love that. Okay, good. We've got 2 of those done. Let's see what other. I won't do the other tin one. I'll do that afterwards. Tim is the foam company. Let's just have a look at this. So this is not. Oh, that was going to be a pocket. We've done this already in our weekly challenge, I think. So I'm just going to glue that down because that's going to be a tuck on the other side of the page. But you can use the botanical pages in the Easter journals as well. So there's no reason why I can't use this and put something on it. Let's see, what haven't we used? We haven't used one of those yet. Oh, that's cute. Actually, if you reinforce that, that'd be really cute as a side tuck too. I didn't mind them. Oh, I like that one too. I think I've used that one quite a bit in a few things I've made. There's another one of those. Here's the other colorway. I think I'll put that one on there. Cute. I think this glue's nearly out. I think I have enough to glue this. So that's going to go on the other side, and I don't think I'll put anything else on there. I think that's enough. Yeah. Well, that was quick because they're already done. They're so pretty and they're already done. That one is, I think I'll just glue that one. I don't like to do them all the same. I like to sort of mix it up a little bit in the sense that, you know, that could be a pocket on the other side, but I think I'll just glue it on and it will be pretty on the other side of the book, you know, when you turn the page. And I could use on this one something. I haven't used that little girl on the, oh, isn't that cute? Oh, I like the colors there. Do I want a little bit of book page behind it is the question. That thick bit, just a little bit. Or will it make it too, no. Okay, I'm just going to glue that little girl and the bunny on there. I think that's very cute. I might need to, I'm just going to get rid of this glue, it's had it, print up those Easter labels or find them, because I thought I had some. They're not Easter really, but we did put them in the Easter kit, I think last year or the year before. Where are they? You know, those really decorated ones. I'm going to put that on there. I think that's super cute. Okay, and here, these. But I think, see, I would like a different colour. So I need to find where they are and see if I want to add something to that one. And that side I'm just going to leave plain because one of the ideas of it is that they're going to be also like extra writing. So this is beautiful. This is from the Italian churches thing. Let's see if we can Easterify that one. And it's got the beautiful miniatura on it. Let's see what I have. It's a bit bright. What's this one? Oh, that's cute. I think that if you reinforce that too would be a cute pocket. Oh, they're cute. Everything's cute. It's cute, cute, cute. I'm going to look over here now. I looked at that one. I may decide to just put something, I did like them, put something floral, not them. Like I could just put something little, not that colour, this colour. There. I might not put anything. I might not decide to use it. I could just use it as it is. Excuse me while I audition everything. Let's blame it on the lack of water. I need water. They're too small. They would be cute. I've got this one. Oh, I love the little ones in the boat. But no, that's a big embroidery that I fussy cut out. That won't go. So I'm not really finding anything that rocks my boat on this one. So I might just, it might be just a bit too not Easter. Although I could cover that up. But no, I think I'll put this one aside. That can be used in a regular journal. We won't keep going through that. Let's have a look at this one. This one's lovely. I don't really want to cover that bit up, so maybe I would like, but I use them all the time, and this is my issue, and then I don't have them. I would like a bunny. I need a bunny. That's too small. So let's go through. Oh, I could go into the collage paper. That bunny, I think, oh, that is cute. It's blending in too much. That's my problem with that one. It's blending in too much. I think I've used all the bunnies. I need to cut more. They're too big. Too big. Oh, that would be really pretty, but it's covering it up too much. Put it up there. I don't want to cover that bit, you see, as I said. Let's see if I can find anything else already cut out. Nope. Okay, so where's that paper gone? There it is. Let's see here. Oh no, I've only got the chick there. See, they would be pretty on there, but they're going to cover it up too much. There's a bunny. Just going to tear that off. Yeah, I'm just going to fussy tear around it. That's why I tore all the excess off, so it would make my life a little bit easier. I'm going to do a fussy tear. Put them there. I think I might put them, no, not right down there, there maybe. Yes, okay, found it. Took a while, but found it. So don't forget to look if you've got the pages at the journal pages as well, because there's all kinds of bits and pieces you can use in those sometimes. I didn't completely cover the bit that I like. And do I want anything else, like something like, not that one because it doesn't stand out enough, but some sort of labely thing. I really need to go and drink some water, guys. It's getting stronger. I think it's just a water throat. Anyway, you'll know tomorrow, because I'll tell you if it's not a water sore throat. You know, a lack of water. I need to drink water. Water, 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 water. Like my little nephew, like my brother he's turned 5, but they're very cute. I like that one. It's got similar colours to the Bunny Boos. His mum is Canadian, is what I'm trying to tell you, and so the way he says water is so cute. What does he say? He goes, when he was little, when he was about 2, he's like, water, like that. For us, you know, in Australia, it's such a different accent to ours, and we all just love it. As Mum would say, we'd all just fall about when he said it. Mum loves saying that. Just fall about. I'm just going to fall about. Oh, look. See, that. Oh, I don't want to cover all of that, but anyway, a little piece of that would be nice. I'm looking for, I'll tell you what I'm looking for is the blue. Here it is. Do we want a little pop of blue? And we do. Yep, we do. Smaller pop. Take that off. That's it. There you go. That's a blendy label, and I like it because it's got similar colors, but it's added another shape. And then this has added just a little strong pop of blue. I love that one now, and it's ready to go. And I don't really need to put anything on that side. So there we go. So, of course, I didn't do everything that I pulled out. They're flips. We'll do those. Oh, well, let's just do one. Excuse me. I told a lie. We're going to do one. So, I did say this paper here is a little bit cracky. So I'm just going to take this piece here. Hold that up. And I'm going to glue it over. It's going to make it a little bit thick, but I will go over it with my bone folder and make sure it folds the way it should. But I don't want it to sort of crack off, if you know what I mean. So there we go. That's going on there. Then this side is going to be decorated because that's the side you can see, and the other side I'm going to put a plainer paper. Okay, so what will we put on here? I've got a few bits and pieces. That's similar to that though, because it did come from the same paper. Oh, I also have these. Oh, I could put this cute little guy, but needs something behind it. So I'll go into my scraps before I pull out other stuff. Now that's cute, but maybe not all the way to the top. Tear that off. Put that there. Right, yes, that's it. Okay. There we have a whole lot of stuff done. Well, a couple of things I still have to finish off, add something, but I need to find the things. I didn't want to put you through the pain of me searching and not seeing, because I'm feeling the pressure of the video, and so I'll do that off camera. But nearly everything is completed. I've got to be careful just to make sure I don't put it on my crease. Oh no, not even near it. So that's good. Can slide over a bit further, and I really like that. It's crooked. Can put my crease back in there. So that's nice and strong. Oh, it's not too thick because I didn't put anything on the other side. That's going to go on a page, you see, It's going to flip, but I need to make this a nice little writing spot. Why not? And I could just take a piece of straw paper, fold it in, so tear it, and then tear. This is the measuring. I mean, this is how I measure fabrics when making bags too. Just put it on and eyeball it. So, but I find it so much more relaxing to do things that way. But then when I do watch people who are very precise, I think, oh, that's so neat and precise and so lovely. Why aren't I more like that? But then I'm not. And it would just take away the joy for me, while I'm doing things. So you're always going to get crooked things and things not done properly from me. But you'll know that I had a lot of fun doing it. Not to say that people who are precise don't have fun, because I think they probably do. Well, they definitely do, because otherwise they wouldn't do it. It's just, this is more fun for me. There we go. So that's going to go there. Nice little writing spot. I can snip my little corners there. And there we have a flip. It's really got no purpose except to add, just say this is my page. It just adds a little bit of interest. It's attached. And you flip it out and you've got some writing there. I think they're fun things to add to those pages that you don't really want to cover up. Okay, so let's just recap, because I think I've done quite a lot. I've probably been here for an hour. I feel like I've been here for an hour. So these were already made. We did these in the Roxy's Weekly Challenge. I was going to say the 100-day project. So they obviously hinge onto the page and flip out, and they're a big pocket. So I do need to make big tags for these. That's another session. And then sometimes you can, and these are just botanical pages that I put something Eastery on, sort of thing. And that one's going to have a pocket. It will glue around 3 sides around the edge of the page and then have a tuck, and it's got a big pocket. This is just a flip, and I'll finish off the other ones I pulled out afterwards. We did a couple of wraparounds, one with the back of an envelope. It's not too thick, it's quite nice. I like that. And this is just the paper. So these are obviously thinner and less bulky. And I did put a bit of washi tape there to reinforce. Normally I would fold it down, but I didn't want to lose any of that trim there or like that. So that's that one. And then these were packaging. These were harder for me to do. Obviously you saw that because they need to have this happen. These ones are going to be glued around 3 sides. This one, particular one. The other one I might leave different because they're tall and narrow. I get stuck on the tall and narrows. This one needs a label there. I did like how that side turned out. And then we did a few side tucks just with these collage papers that I had done. So there we go. So I hope you enjoyed that. And that's my wax in my box. The wax in my box. Easter. I did Easter. So in the title I'll have my what's in the box episode number bloody blah, and then I'll put a separation, and I put Easter 2023 and the episode for the Easter, and they all go in both playlists. I've got a playlist for what's in my box and a playlist for Easter 2023. So there we go. So I hope you enjoyed that and have a great day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.